Hello and welcome to the run across Europe. We are in Austria, just leaving the town of Flach with a P and going to the town of Reutte. Absolutely stunning day. There's mountains everywhere. I could have recorded at any moment really, and it would have been a banger. So hopefully this next 5 or 6k keeps it up. We've done about 18 and a half and trying to get 45 in today. The weather's a lot better. It was raining on and off all last night and yesterday evening, but I managed to get a little time to cook. But I couldn't wash any clothes or anything. The campsite was fine, but it only had a tiny space for tents, and it was a farm stay kind of thing. So it was right beside a stable, or not a stable, what do you call it, something with cows in a barn. So I had a bit of a funk off it, and the grass wasn't cut, so it was mad long. So when the like morning dew and stuff was there, it's really got me soaked this morning. Even though the sun was out this morning, but because of the mountains, you weren't getting any of it, you know what I mean? There's a mouse right beside me. I could have ran him over easily. He just wouldn't have seen it. Little tiny field mouse. But he didn't even see me. Yeah, so the sun was out this morning. It probably would have been a good time to record, but I just wanted to enjoy the morning like I normally do the first 7 or 8k. But I was right on the lake with a famous castle, Neuschwanstein, I think it's called. Funny to actually see kids in one of these buggies. The back of it as well is overloaded because I loaded up on food, so it's making a bit of a noise when I hit a bump. So apologies for that, but I think it's must. Oy, oy, oy. It's so picturesque around here, but they are mostly just farmers, you know. Like anywhere could have a tourist resort or a campsite, but there's still a lot of farmers around, which is nice to see. Like it's yeah, I don't know. Like obviously it's nice to have touristy areas, but it's nice to just get to a really lovely spot. And just like I had lunch earlier on this bench. There's just some outfit stacking logs beside me, and it was like, you know, view like this, like it's gorgeous, but he was just going about his day, you know. Yeah, so I was hoping to get my lunch in while it was still sunny, try to dry out some clothes, because my new pair of runners are still soaked. They have been for days. I wasn't really thinking when I bought them, you know, because I was saying the ones I wanted didn't have me size, so I was like, oh, just give me them. So it has a lot of cushion and it's good for that, but it also has a lot of cushion on the top half, so like around the foot and all, which you'd rather something just very light, so that it dries quicker, you know, doesn't soak up the rain. But what can you do? I'll just remember that next time and not wear them when it's a really rainy day. Oh yeah, that's what I was saying before. That track that came that I could have recorded this morning, that the castle that Cinderella's based on was just across the lake from where I was camping. So even though the place where I camped wasn't that nice, had a lovely view. I didn't even take a picture of it actually. There's so much now, I could take a picture every 2 seconds, so I thought I would. I kind of forgot about that castle, to be honest, because I seen it but I hadn't booked my next campsite or decided on my next campsite, so I didn't know if I'd be going past it or not. And then this morning I picked one and just kind of forgot about it, because I did have it on I didn't put many things on my list of things to see. That was one of them, but I was never too bothered. Like I was like, it would be a good place to enter Austria because it looked nice here, and if I see it, I see it. It's also halfway up the mountain, so it was always in the back of my mind that I'd just run past it, I wouldn't even go up and see it. So I got a glimpse of it technically, and I'm more interested in these mountains, so all is good. The elevation hasn't been crazy yet. I had one climb earlier today, but I'm due a climb, a fairly big one, couple hundred meters in a few kilometers, probably before the end of this video. We might get to the start of it. Oh, that's also something, when I say a couple hundred, I don't mean 200. I always use the word couple to mean several. I always have, probably always will. Because I said something yesterday about being a couple hundred meters up in elevation, but I meant like 6 or 7. And let me check actually what we are now. There's 837 meters up. So yeah, it's been a nice day, but there's definitely a mountain chill in the air, you know. So once it stays dry though, it's fine. It's actually nice, like I'm not drinking that much water. Oh, excuse me, because just not sweating as much. It definitely was cold last night. Nothing crazy, just got down to like 8 degrees or something. But yeah, I wanted to get my lunch in, like I was saying before, while I had the sun. But I just couldn't find anywhere to go. I had to do like 5 kilometers to get to the shop. And then there was just no good benches around. Until I seen that guy stacking logs, but by then it was cloudy, there was no point. I've also had to go onto a main road up the mountain, which was it wasn't that dangerous yet, but I'm very worried about that, because those sort of hairpin turns on a mountain road, it's pretty dangerous, because there's just not room for the psychopath, you know. it's meant to start raining tonight, so I'm trying to get this done as quick as possible. But this afternoon, I meant to say, about 3 o'clock. So not too bad. It's not even noon yet. 10 to 12. You see that building to the right, or even this one coming up? They like paint the window frames on. It's weird. It looks terrible. See there above the window. They were doing that in Germany as well. It's not the worst thing I've ever seen, but when you realise it's painted, it looks bad. Apologies for that noise. I took some stuff out of my back pouch where I have all the food to try to stop it, but it's still going. It's no way. You can see about the cycle path. They have just markings on the road there, but there's not really space for cyclists. It's just it's a big difference from Germany. Every town would have well, most towns, not everyone, would have a cycle lane through it. But it's all good. We can go on the path. Yeah, that video yesterday did end up ending before I said me goodbyes. I didn't realise for a few minutes, so I was still waffling away. But we'll see if we go long on this one. Just if I forget to say it, if it ends abruptly, that's why. And while we are remembering things, please give the video a like and let me know what you think of the Alps, what you think of Reutte, and if you haven't subscribed, why not give it a bash. I'm doing this run to raise money for Autism Assistance Dogs Ireland. If you'd like to donate, check the link in the bio if you're enjoying the videos. Really appreciate it, it's a great cause. Thank you, Sean. Right folks, welcome back. Doesn't get much better than this. I've done 26.9 kilometers and oh balls, I'm gonna take never mind, I was worried I had to go right there onto the main road, but we're all good. Yeah, doesn't get much better than this. It's about to start raining, but I'll try to get 10-15 minutes in. Oh. Why is he in the cycle path? Anyway, enjoy the views. Who's getting the top of that? Yeah, just about. I don't know much about the camera settings, to be honest, you know. I only tried this out a couple of times before I left, but maybe it should be on super wide or something. Shift the food around so it's not all in that little pouch at the back. There's all the cities. What's the odds? Istanbul's on it. Have to check that. Moscow, come on. Sydney, Langenwang, Bogota. Now Istanbul. Have to find my own way. Probably should have just parked the trolley there instead of wheeling this around. What we got for time? 6 minutes, because yeah, as nice as it is, I can't overload it because it's going to be nice for the next like 3 weeks, so I'm going to want to record it loads. Because as I've said before, if you're enjoying this, like and subscribe, and if I do it in the future, I'll be better prepared to capture it. See, you might have missed that. Spectacular. No, yeah, just have a certain amount of memory cards, certain amount of batteries, and doing 4K videos, and I'm not able to download them on that because I don't have a laptop, or I thought I could do it over to the cloud, but it takes too long. It's too hard to get good Wi-Fi. But yeah, not for me blabbering. Definitely a lot of elevation. When I left this day, I was going uphill, and it was all like proper just scraggly rock, and straight away I was just like, oh, I think I slightly underestimated the Alps just because Germany was so well. Psychopath. Like there was cyclists, there was kids going down this and stuff, but it still was a steep incline with your feet coming out from underneath you, and regretting not getting them trail running shoes. There's a proper river going through it as well. It took me a couple of minutes, not a proper river, like a mountain stream, but with the buggy it took me a couple of minutes just to figure out the best way to go and how to do it, you know. Which, yeah, I did and should expect. But Germany just gave me a little false sense of security. churches have the like St. Petersburg Bible on top of them now. They did in the end of Germany, and that was weird. I've never really seen it on a church before, not in Europe. Where am I going? This way. Down this road. So cool. Can't stop laughing. Hello. "73 days, well worth it." I haven't thought up how many of them are running days, but 73 days to get here. And I would run 73 days. I was thinking I'd do 73 more. We're gonna have to get to Istanbul. Just want you want to take a picture every 2 seconds. It's pointless. Phone just doesn't capture it. I hope these videos get it well. I think they will, but like I've a phone that's less than €200, you know. It's not made for getting good pictures. These. That's not 14 minutes. I just have to keep recording. Come with me. Buy more memory cards. Save the money elsewhere. Hello. GoPro on his head. Alright, I think I'm going past this, I'm going to go join this busy road for a bit, so I'm going to leave it there. And I have all 3 batteries charged, so I may record another 10 minutes somewhere. We'll see how it goes. If I don't, thanks for watching. Auf Wiedersehen. I know I said in the last section I wouldn't talk for this bit, but you know me. Yeah, see what tomorrow has in store. Auf Wiedersehen.